What are the types of questions we need to prepare for when you're preparing for personal interviews? Right? So I would put questions into three buckets. Right? One are questions about what you're expected to know, effectively academics and your work experience. So if you have less than 2 years of experience, then clearly academics is fair game. If you have 4 or 5 years of experience, then more questions you can expect from your work, your industry, sector, field, all of that. But with less than 2 years, or if you're a fresher, then you can be clearly expected to face questions on what you're learning. So keep that in mind and prepare well on that. Have a favorite subject, have a subject where you've scored well on, which you can expect on from your grade chart. If for some reason you have some skeletons in your cupboard and you've flunked a couple of courses, prepare well for those as well. And so that is a clear area that you need to be good at. Second bunch of questions are your what we call as HR questions. Tell me about yourself. Why do you want to do an MBA? Why do you want to do an MBA now? Why not 2 years later? What are your strengths and weaknesses? Where have you shown leadership quality? Have you faced an ethical dilemma in your life, and how did you come out of that? What action did you take? All of those that these come in the second one. Third one is current affairs. And so not general knowledge, but current affairs. What is topical now? What are the things that you need to keep in mind? What do you know about the cabinet? What do you think about the budget? What do you think about India's GDP? What do you think about the US and Mr. Donald Trump? What do you think about Brexit? So you need to have a clear hierarchy. You need to prepare for a lot more locally, especially from which region you are, where you are expected to know more than probably the panelist, then India, then globally. Right? So, but you're expected to know something more than mere facts in all of these, but specifically you're expected to know all the facts in these. So be fact heavy. That is very vital. And so the three buckets, so write them down and then prepare for those. Best wishes for your preparation. I hope you have a wonderful time attending your personal interviews and batch, and crack it and join a wonderful college in 3 months' time.